Wow, does this look good. All right, so this is the video I've been meaning to do for quite a while. There's a YouTube, I don't know if it's a hot new build, but essentially you take the Tekno 10 or 8th scale, the 2.2, either buggy or truggy, and you convert it to a 4S Mojave. And this truck is awesome. It is so much fun. It's got great ground clearance. It's like a UDR, but you can actually take it to the track. The UDR just cannot get it to really handle. The 4S Mojave is unbelievable. So I thought I would build one, the Tekno 2.2, but use a different platform. So right now, we're looking at the Raptor chassis from Traxxas, of course, with Traxxas body shells, hot racing 17mm hex extensions. So I wanted to give a shout out to the guy that told me where to get these, but I think I got them on Amazon because I had to get the width out a little bit further. It has maximum articulation, so there's no binding. The chassis, like inside cage, fits perfectly on. I just cut the knobs off. They do probably stick down a little bit. I probably shave some more off, but the tires are from the Mojave, and I was able to keep all the other bits. So I've been doing a fit and finish, trying to figure out what works. So this is the stock body clips. These are the ones I was using. I finally switched over to Proline. I was using the Traxxas 2-wheel drive Ford Raptor stock posts before they became clipless, and it just didn't really seem to work out. So it is a heavily used truck. I think the Raptor was one of the best cars out there. Mark Santa Maria said that it didn't handle that well, didn't really do jumps that well, and then I took it to the track and it was just dominating. So this is after the track bash, and it did jump well. Now it does bottom out a lot. So I do have GTR shocks coming in from the Traxxas Ultimate Slash, and then I have the stronger springs. So I will do a weight comparison, but this is significantly more heavy. I started cutting out areas like this little part. It used to come up like this because the rear tire would hit it. And then I thought I had some clearance issues here, but it sits right on top of the side bar. I did have to take off the side skirt. I believe I needed to. And plop it back on there. I'm just so impressed. So, before I took it off, I should have probably had it mounted. But anyhow, I'll get this right back on in a second, show you the other side of the bumper. All right, to get the body on, I try to widen it so it fits. It seems to be perfect. So could I have kept these on? I don't think so. I think they would have, the bumper bars or whatever they're called. So anyhow, this is a great servo. But either way, so you can use your stock bumpers, and then they fit right inside of this groove in there. I think I have to melt it or something, but I was able to get it to fit like, oh, there it is. Like right there. And so the bumper fits into the slot. The spacing is like 8 holes up, and that gives you the perfect fitment so the body fits, like, it's hard to tell. But this spacing is 8 holes from there. And for some reason, just like this center cage, oh my gosh, this is like the worst video. Anyhow, the center cage of the body fits onto the chassis. So it's like laying on top of it. And then we're holding it down with the, I think those are Proline, not the RPMs, but the Prolines. And then I'm gonna bend this a little bit with a hot, with a hot air, whatever that thing's called. and try to get it so it fits just like that. And then the rear is good enough. It doesn't touch. Not much you can do about that, but it looks so good. It looks so good. So it sits like a little low, like way low. I do want it to be more like that. So GTR shocks, I think 1 step or 2 steps heavier. I'll probably do the hardest springs all the way around, but unbelievable. It is so cool, and it doesn't touch under full pressure, just barely. So this is like meant to be. So please do this. I think Traxxas canceled the Raptor. You can go to Jenny RC, get the tires from the Mojave, the body, and then the Traxxas Raptor. Let's see, what else did I need from Raptor? You would need the chassis. So I did buy a Traxxas Raptor chassis from Jenny, which comes with this little center cover, and then an extra drive shaft from Amazon since they were sold out. And I'm going to convert my Slash Ultimate to a Slash Ultimate XL. So all I'm going to do is add a chassis with the brace, and then I bought the posts, and I'm going to cut, I think, the end of the Slash Ultimate and just cut off this little part so it's like straight, because it's about like 1.5 inches wider or longer. But that is it, guys and girls. This is awesome. Look at that. Right out there. Whoa. Sorry. Not great at this. Look at that. I mean, it was like meant to be. So this is the Mojave. That's the Traxxas. It's the same length, and the wheelbase is, I think, the similar width. Let's find out. See if I can lay this on top. All right. So this is with the hex extensions. Perfect. And it might be, this tire could be turned a little bit. I mean, it's, oh, well, the rear's not lined up a little bit. Maybe like that. So maybe the Mojave is still slightly wider. Slightly. Oh my gosh. So anyhow, I'll see if I can remake this video a little bit better, but I'm gonna post this one. Oh, look how big that thing gets so fast. Just so you guys can start the build. So the next one is going to be the Slash Ultimate XL, and then after that we're going to build the Tekno, and I might actually go through a professional build for that. Oh, and I did get the Tenacity, which we're going to do a video on that, and we're already upgrading it for its maiden voyage because it looks like the front gets all beat up like this little rubber thing. So we're going to clean these trucks off, this one a little bit, and then take it for a bash over at the track. All right, peace.